for apple, 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 apple. B is for baby, 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 baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. C, candy. D is for diamond, diamond, diamond. D, diamond. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. E, elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. F, fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. G, glasses. H is for hand, hand, hand. H, hand. I is for igloo, igloo, igloo. I, igloo. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. J, jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. K, keyboard. L is for ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. L, ladybug. M is for monkey, monkey, monkey. M, monkey. N is for needle, needle, needle. O is for orange, 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 orange. P is for pony, pony, pony. P, pony. Q is for queen, queen, queen. Q, queen. R is for rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. R, rainbow. S is for spider, spider, spider. S, spider. T is for tiger, tiger, tiger. T, tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. U, umbrella. V is for violin, violin, violin. V, violin. W is for whale, whale, whale. W, whale. X is for xylophone, xylophone, xylophone. X, xylophone. Y is for yo-yo, yo-yo, yo-yo. Y, yo-yo. Z is for zebra, zebra, zebra. Z, zebra. Bye bye. Subscribe for more videos. A is for apple, apple, apple. A, apple. B is for baby, 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 baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. C, candy. D is for diamond, diamond, diamond. D, diamond. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. E, elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. F, fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. G, glasses. H is for hand, hand, hand. H, hand. I is for igloo, igloo, igloo. I, igloo. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. J, jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. K, is for xylophone. 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 X. Xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. 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 Y. Yo-yo. Z is for zebra. 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 Z. Zebra. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Hi beautiful kids! Well, ABC song. Are you ready? Let's start. A for apple, apple.
Yummy.
B for ball, ball. C for cow, cow. D for duck, duck. E for elephant, elephant. F for fish, fish. G for giraffe, H for horse, horse. I for insect, insect. J for jet, jet. K for kite, kite. L for lollipop, lollipop.
Yummy.
M for monkey, monkey. N for nest, nest. O for octopus, octopus. P for parrot, parrot. Q for queen, queen. I for rabbit, rabbit.
Wow.
S for submarine, submarine. T for turtle, turtle. U for umbrella, umbrella. V for van, van. W for watermelon, watermelon.
Yummy.
X for xylophone, xylophone. Y for yacht, yacht. Z for zebra, zebra. Bye bye. Subscribe for more videos. Like, share and subscribe. A is for apple, apple.
Yummy.
A, apple. B is for baby, baby. B, baby. C is for cow, cow. C, cow. D is for duck, duck. D, duck.
E is for elephant. Elephant. E, elephant. F is for fish. Fish. F, fish. G is for goat. Goat. G, goat. H is for hand. Hand. H, hand. I is for insect. Insect. I, insect. J is for jump. Jump. J, jump. K is for kite. Kite. K, kite. L is for light. Light. L, light. M is for monkey. Monkey. N, monkey. N is for noodles. Noodles. N, noodles. O is for orange. Orange. O, orange. P is for parrot. Parrot. P, parrot. Q is for queen. Queen. Q, queen. R is for rabbit. Rabbit. R, rabbit. S is for sun. Sun. S, sun. T is for train. Train. T, train. U is for umbrella. Umbrella. U, umbrella. V is for violin. Violin. V, violin. W is for watermelon. Watermelon. W, watermelon. X is for xylophone. Xylophone. X, xylophone. Y is for yacht. Yacht. Y, yacht. Z is for zebra. Zebra. Z, zebra. Like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!
What is at the pond today? There are 4 ducks swimming, 3 ducks diving, 2 ducks skiing, and 1 duck hiding. What is at the pond today? There are 4 ducks swimming, 3 ducks diving, 2 ducks skiing, and 1 duck hiding.
Five little ducks went swimming in the water. 5 little ducks went swimming in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ducks went swimming in the water. The mother duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming in the water. 4 little ducks went swimming in the water. The mother duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming in the water. 3 little ducks went swimming in the water. Mother duck says, quack, quack, quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming in the water. 2 little ducks went swimming in the water. The mother duck says, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. No little ducks went swimming in the water. But when Daddy duck says, quack, 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 then all 5 little ducks came back. A for apple, apple. B for banana, banana. C for cup, cup. D for dolphin, dolphin. E for elephant, Elephant. F for frog. Frog. G for gift. Gift. H for house. House. I for insect. Insect. J for jam. Jam. K for kite. Kite. L for leaf. Leaf. M for monkey. Monkey. N for needle. Needle. O for octopus. Octopus. P for pizza. Pizza. Q for queen. Queen. R for rainbow. Rainbow. S for sun. T for train. Train. U for uncle. Uncle. V for van. Van. W for wheel. Wheels. X for xylophone. Xylophone. Y for yacht. Yacht. Z for zebra. Zebra. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.
A is for apple. 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 A apple. B is for ball. 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 B ball. C is for cat. 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 C cat. D is for dolphin. 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 D dolphin. E is for earth. 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 E earth. F is for frog. 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 F frog. G is for giraffe. 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 G giraffe. H is for heart. 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 H heart. I is for eyes. 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 J is for juice. 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 J juice. K is for keys. 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 K keys. L is for leaf. 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 L leaf. M is for mouse. 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 M mouse. N is for notebook. 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 N notebook. O is for octopus. 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 O octopus. P is for parrot. 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 P parrot. Q is for queen. 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 Q queen. R is for rabbit. 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 R rabbit. S is for sun. 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 S sun. D is for tree. 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 G tree. U is for umbrella. 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 U umbrella. V is for violin. 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 V violin. W is for watermelon. 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 W watermelon. X is for xylophone. 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 X, xylophone. Y is for yak. 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 Z is for zebra. Zebra. Bye bye. Subscribe for more. Hi kids, let's learn some alphabets and some colors. Let's start. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is letter A and this is red color. We fill the letter A with red color. This is letter B and we fill the letter B with purple color. This is purple color. This is orange color. We fill the letter C with orange color. Wow! This is yellow color and we fill the letter D with yellow color. Now, this is parrot color. Parrot color. We will fill the letter E with parrot color. Let's start. Wow! Very well done. Great job. This is letter E and we are filling letter E with parrot color. Amazing job. Yes. This is parrot color. Hi kids, let's learn some alphabets and colors. This is letter L and we color the letter L with parrot color. And this is orange color and we are filling the letter M with orange color. This is letter N and now we are filling the letter N with yellow color. This is red color and we are filling the letter O with red color. This is red color. Very well done. Now let's color the next letter P and we color the letter P with green color. This is green color. Blue color. This is blue color and we fill the letter Q with blue color.